So it's 9:30 in the morning. What are we on, day? This will be the full day 3, Mama, or what? Power out 2? I don't know. Full. This will be our second full day.
Yeah.
Power expected back by the end of the day tomorrow. Little wood stove is keeping us warm, folks, but it's also fed us a couple of times. And today we have a cold bag that we bring out and back in, out and back in to keep it like refrigerator temperature. We do have a refrigerator that we are keeping cold by running it off the solar battery, just maybe for an hour every 4 to 6 hours or so. But we're keeping that closed. We've got some chicken. And in the cabinet, I found some chicken bouillon cubes. What are they called, Mama? Bouillon? Flavor cubes. If I can get this tiny little gift wrap open.
I can with my one hand.
I got it. You girls are going outside to go sledding, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do some chainsaw work? Get some more firewood? No? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to do that then. Our inside firewood supply is about empty. All right, a little bouillon cube. And then this is hot water. We'll get started with some hot water here. Boil our chicken. All right, that's the start. And for extra flavor, that chicken really doesn't have any fat on it, so we're just going to give a little bit of bacon grease. If you've watched my channel, cooking side of it at all, you'll know that's bacon grease is in everything, right? And we've got some diced potatoes. Red potatoes are my favorite. And we had a couple carrots sitting out. Make sure the chicken don't get stuck on the bottom. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of chicken soup left over from yesterday outside, frozen in a pot. We'll add that at the last minute. And a little curry. A little cumin. We're big fans of both. I'm not going to get crazy with them though. Love some oregano. Mama, I think we need oregano on our shopping list, unless you've got some stashed somewhere. Because we love oregano too. And garlic powder. Oh, that smells good. Let's see what else we can put in this. Of course, every good soup needs onions. That's a half of a large onion. Also need a little more heat on that fire. Using these smaller logs, they burn quicker, hotter. So we can get this up to temp. Well, I'm in the middle of making soup and they're coming out here. The upper and lower power lines touched because the tree was down on it. So I told them, man, cut it as low as you're allowed to cut it. And the neighbor and I can decide if we eliminate that tree entirely. Those maples grow so fast. That tree was actually pruned or topped. Well, it's been several years, but man, it grows fast. One guy said, these are heavy, and the other replies, you need to be hitting your Wheaties. He's having to nibble at it rather than take big limbs off so that it doesn't damage the line. Daggone heroes out here. It's freezing cold, icy. All right, let's take a look at our progress here. Smells amazing. And we'll just use my wife's favorite meat cutting chopping tool to kind of chop into this chicken a little bit. Make sure it gets cooked all the way through. Looks like it probably is really close. If not all the way. I don't see any. See that? That's basically done already. So I'll chop it up. Wait for the potatoes and carrots to get nice and soft. Oh, it smells good. They really need to work on that smell-o-vision stuff. I think what we'll do for noodles is we'll just throw a ramen noodle packet in there. Yeah, at the end. Alright. So this is doing real good. And this one we put outside. This is our leftover soup. This is just canned soup and ramen from yesterday. And still some ice in there. But this is pretty much done. We're just going to dump that in. They're still working on our lines outside. Looks like they've got pretty much all the limbs cut back away from. But hopefully they do a little bit more than that. Now the neighbor, she'd probably like to keep more of the tree. I'd probably like to keep a little less of the tree so this doesn't happen too quickly again. We'll need to keep up on it. I think we will throw a ramen in. What do you think, Mama? Babe?
Maybe.
Want to throw a ramen in? I think
Use
so.
a little seasoning packet too.
Well, actually, it's pretty well seasoned now. But we'll use what comes with it.
There's some roasted chicken, I think, in there.
Yep. So while this smells amazing, these do come with a seasoning packet, and I think they'll go well together. All right. They made a lot of progress. looks like they're about done, and the soup's done. They left one little dangler there. If they don't get it, that's no big deal. I can pull that out of there. And they asked me when I talked to them if they wanted me to, if I wanted them to put it anywhere. I said, just get to the next people. Just leave it on the ground. We'll clean up the mess. There's still a lot of folks without power. They don't need to be worrying about limbs on the ground. This is great. They're probably getting ready to put our meter back in and reactivate the line. Let's go check on the soup and serve it. Who's first? And it's funny, the one that called it disgusting, she's the first in line. Bull.
She says she's just hungry.
Yeah, she's just, well, I mean, that'll make you eat some disgusting stuff if you're hungry enough. Oh, man.
Cross your toes, Sarge, if the power comes back on. Cross your puppy toes.
Well, he's not a puppy. He's a gourmet.
He'll always be a puppy. All right, there you go. Who's next?
Well, he is an old
Bull.
Are you crossing his toes?
Nothing fancy, folks. Just taters, onions, chicken. Taters. Oh, you can use a spoon or a fork. Don't matter.
Thank you.
And there's plenty if you want seconds, girls. Those are small bowls. Firstborn, you gonna get a bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a lot of chicken there. There you go. Mama, all the kids have theirs. Where's your bowl? You want a bowl? You want to try it?
I suppose, since I really didn't eat dinner yesterday.
Yeah.
Dad, for
Yep.
a drink, can we have hot cocoa?
Yeah, that sounds good. Did you get any onions in yours? There's a lot of onions left in here. Onions. Did you get plenty of onions? Huh? All right, folks. That's it. And my wife says nobody wants to watch me eat, so this time I won't. Have a good one.